Hey guys, we are here to do, there's 3 most important things you need to do for your fish to grow well, survive well, and give you what you want. And one of them is what we're about to do today. 3 most important things that if you do to your fishes, you will not secure more loss. The fish will grow healthy, sweeter, and everything. And one of the most key points that we have to do today, changing of water. Changing of water is very important for the growth of your fish. If it's possible, you change their water every day. If you have the means and the ability to do it every day, you change the water every day. If you don't have, at least 3 times a week. Now they are still juvenile, 3 times a week. When they become so big, every day, for it to grow very well. 3 times a week. It helps them grow, because now if you see the color of this water now is very dirty. They've poo in it and it's no longer conducive for them. And the second one is feeding them. Feeding them is very, very important for their growth. Not rationing food for them, or like feeding them until they are satisfied. Feeding them is very important for their growth. Feeding them is very important for their survival. Feeding them is very important for their health and every other thing. And number three is sorting them in different sizes, sorting them in big, medium, and small. Because if you don't sort them, the older ones tend to feed on the younger ones. If you don't sort them, the younger ones tend not to feed very well, because the older ones will feed more than the younger ones. And if you don't sort them, you will be underfeeding each of them, because you won't know if, imagine if you are using 2 mm to feed them. Meanwhile, there are older ones there that should be feeding with 3 mm. You see why sorting them is very, very important. Sorting them is very, 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 very important.